As said earlier, we had 6 working papers and 6 information papers. And the committee, recognizing the urgent need to ensure the capability of international aerodromes to cope with the significant forecast growth of passenger volume and aircraft movement in the next 15 years, the committee noted the multidisciplinary and multi-layered nature of the collaborative efforts to achieve this goal, involving different stakeholders in the aviation and airport community, notably states, international organizations, air navigation service providers, and aerodrome operators, and interfacing between airside and landside domains. The committee noted that potential enhancement of aerodromes' capacity and efficiency may stem from different sources and components which play a role in the aerodrome arena, from improvements in airside operations and management through optimization of airspace and incorporation of technological solutions, to improving the efficiency of terminal processes and increasing the rate of aerodrome certification, which has been proven as an effective means of ensuring that aerodromes' facilities, equipment, and operational procedures comply with the applicable requirements and thus ensure the feasibility of the aerodrome to cope with the rising demands in a constrained environment. The committee noted the general consensus and support for the various proposals presented in this agenda sub-item and for the proposed recommendations. The committee noted the significant performance to be gained by operating time-based separation, with the 7 group wake turbulence separation minima currently being considered by the appropriate expert group of ICAO. The concept of total airport management and its potential in relation to enhancement of airport capacity have been discussed in several of the working papers, prompting the committee to call upon ICAO to further explore this concept and to consider its incorporation into relevant provisions. In summary, the consensus included the following points, which will be expanded upon and further detailed in the text of the draft recommendation to be presented to the committee for review. ICAO should progress the work on the development of provisions related to aerodrome design and operations in support of aerodrome capacity and efficiency enhancement. Further explore new areas for enhancing aerodrome capacity and efficiency. Continue to provide assistance to states in the area of aerodrome certification. Track development on NEXT and consider formulation of provisions to support its implementation. Update provisions and guidance on airport collaborative decision-making by extending ACDM towards total airport management in the context of integration with air traffic flow management, and further update provisions on wake turbulence and time-based separation. States should establish a plan for the certification of aerodromes under their jurisdiction, review all options to increase aerodrome capacity as needed, and implement airport collaborative decision-making, and when appropriate, extend airport collaborative decision-making to incorporate total airport management. Are there any comments or discussion on this summary? There be no comment. I take it that the summary reflects the discussion of the committee. The next agenda item is sub-item 2.2. Under agenda item 2.2, we will discuss an integrated CNS and spectrum strategy, the evolution and rationalization of the global CNS infrastructure, taking into account its impact on the air navigation system as a whole and increasing pressures on aeronautical frequency spectrum. We have 11 working papers and 10 information papers. As we had discussed earlier, we had moved into this agenda item with the support of the committee. We are asking again whether we are prepared to discuss agenda item 2.2 or whether the states feel that they need more time. If that's the decision or consensus, we can then adjourn and take up agenda item 2.2 tomorrow. Austria, and then Finland.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Yes, thank you. We would support the proposal to go into agenda item 2.2 from tomorrow morning, due to the fact that we need some preparation and our experts to make available. Thank you.
Is the other state supporting this proposal to adjourn? Okay, thank you. So I would like to thank the committee for the efficient discussions today, for the very in-depth comments presented to the working papers. I think the working papers from the Secretariat were very well done and presented the issues very clearly to the committee, which allowed for good discussions. And I think the feedback from the committee, both in terms of the papers presented as well as the discussion here today, reflected the work that ICAO has put into this. And I think providing that feedback to ICAO is always good and supportive of the work. So again, thank you for your efficiency. Hopefully we will continue to be as efficient tomorrow. So have a good afternoon. See you tomorrow. Okay. There's still a couple names here, just confirming that, let's see, Italy. We have Italy, United Arab Emirates. Any? Go ahead.
Oh, no, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just to have the item moved to tomorrow. It's okay for us. Thank you.
So we adjourn for the afternoon. Thank you.